Yeah, we're gonna have to hope that we can find ourselves in scenarios where we have like shield advantage and a running start, right? Gonna be interesting. All right, Accelerant. Let's see what we can do with it. I'm not sure this team is correct, but let's see what we can do with it. Marowak. Okay, that's a good lead for us. Also, Marowak is real bad against our entire team. Right? God, that skull comes out so fast, don't it? Scald comes out fast. Oh, are you saying... Oh my god, they get 2? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're all in on the Haunter train. Too much energy. The good news is I think this Marowak gonna have to shield some things, so... It's on Hex. So we probably don't get a third move here, but we should get all of our shields back. So... And we maintain switch advantage. So the net here is not that bad for us. I need to get to Sludge Bomb here. They're double fighter in the back. Cross Chop. Or Sludge Wave, I mean. Alright, we got a Sludge Wave. Everything's going to plan. Everything's going to plan. The 2 Lapras counters are in the back. They can't really do anything. They're gonna have to throw a move at me or die. And then Lapras is gonna close this thing out. Haunter was good against their team. Unfortunately, we had our Haunter fight the worst thing on their team for it to fight. And I do think this is going to get a little close because I don't think one Surf kills it. And if they're on Shadow Ball, they can actually do quite a bit of damage. They're not going to one-shot me, but it does get a little dicey. 2 Shadow Bones also. Oh, Fire Blast. Oh, boy. Well, we tie. They are on Fire Blast. Okay, well, it's a shame that, you know, that was a tie. Wait, that was a loss? Oh, oh no, it says a tie. Yeah, it says good effort for a tie. Yeah, they were on Fire Blast instead. Awkward. Real awkward for me. Okay, well, we try it again because we didn't lose. All right. Hypno. Hypno, you say. All right, well. What? Oh, because they have a safe swap. Because they have a safe swap. Oh, they threw Shadow Bone at the Muck. I actually didn't even notice that they had thrown Shadow Bone at the Muck. Not gonna lie. I should have been paying attention. So this is super awkward because Hypno is a problem for our team in general. So is a Lag Spike, because that just became a third shield. Yeah, I'm done here. I don't really know what to do when the game is like this. That's like, and it's strike 2 because that's the second third shield we've seen today. Yeah, there was a lot wrong with all of that. There was a lot wrong with all of that. Like I said, I'm only playing the game if it's enjoyable. So Sand Slash, all right. Explain what, Tony? What is there to explain? So, okay, that's a good catch. Tentacruel is a bit worrisome. What do we want to do? I think we go Haunter here because we resist the shit out of this. One of those few mons where like it just has no charge move pressure. They'll still likely get a shield out of us because I'm going to have to shield whatever they throw at me. But they're not going to get to 2 charge moves. So we shield this and then we are in a pretty good spot. Unless it's Acid Spray and I'm going to be very sad. Fuck me. That was awkward. This thing's got quite a bit of energy, so. Yeah, I think we take the evened up. Like, maybe we just barely survive an Ice Punch. We don't. Of course we don't. And then they've got a Vic in the back. Well, the good news for us is that that's a fight we can win. Oh yeah, Tony. I mean, like we can dive into it. Trust me. Here's all I'll say. They care and they're doing their best to try and make the game work. That said, there's only so much they can do sometimes, right? Great team to fight Azu. Yeah, they're stacked against Azu. Absolutely stacked against Azu, but they're gonna have a hard time yeah, they have to punch, and then they should be in surf range, so. And I don't think I'm in range to die to any of their moves. I don't think so. Bulldoze, Gyro Ball, they don't hit that hard. I just need them to die. I need them to die. We got one in here, so. What do you got for me? Oh, they're on Blizzard. Blizzard is not it. GG's. All right, hey, we're alive. We made it. Just die. The Mega Energy update, I think, is good in general. It's still not. I described it as kind of like a thing where, like, it doesn't matter that much. It's not a huge update. For me, it's one of those things where it's like, it doesn't fundamentally change the Mega system, which I think is not particularly good. The system itself is kind of underwhelming, but it is an improvement, and I like it. Thanks, Neophobus. I don't know why Robot Lady didn't read that, but I appreciate you. He's dead, Jim. You're right. You're right. Thank God. But yeah, I mean, Go is not the main feature in the game, right? It's not the main feature. There are more people working on the other feature of the game than they are working on battling, right? Battling is just, it's a side feature. And you can either treat it like that, or you can treat it like the main feature. And I find that, generally speaking, treating it like the main feature leads me to being disappointed. So I think as long as you enjoy the other elements of the game somewhat, it won't be as frustrating. We are basically undefeated with this team in games that worked. We're undefeated with the team in games that functioned properly. However, we've only had 2 of those. But I hope that they really do get the game working. I really do. Lapras, Raichu. Another Alolan Raichu. All right, well, we're safe swapping our Muck. That is not a Muck counter. I can tell you for a fact that is not what you're looking for. They need, I know to watch out for Focus Blast, but the thing is you need a lot of energy for Focus Blast. A lot. Like, a lot of energy for Focus Blast. They fat fingered their swap. Because this Machamp should have come in. But it's dead now. Focus Blast would be enough damage that I'd be worried about losing the fight. But they would need to shield quite a bit to make that work. I mean, obviously, Haunter great against their whole team again. So we would have been in decent shape in a lot of ways. But, yeah. The fat finger swap on their part definitely did them in. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe they thought that it could work out. Maybe they misread Muck or something. It's possible, but Haunter definitely looking pretty good. The problem is that Haunter is not very good against Hypno because of the confusion damage. So even though like it ran that, the fact that the Hypno was eliminated was a massive get for us. Because it's really hard for Lapras to do any of that. Coach, probably. Or that I was on acid spray, or a variety of things they could have thought. Maybe they thought the only way I win that game is a bait, or they win the game is if I bait there, so they just said, fuck it. Right? All those are possibilities. Yeah, not a lot of lickies. I might have fallen out of the bracket where lickies are a thing. Ah, Poliwrath. Poliwrath is a tricky mon for us. Helps when that lands, right? What's the real question is, how do we beat the Poliwrath? Can we beat the Poliwrath? Like, real talk. And I don't know that we can. Realistically. I think what we do here is we actually... I'm hoping we don't get punched and farmed. Unfortunately, I think that's going to be the result. So this actually did not work out the way I was hoping. Because now I have to actually shield. I know it seems wild, but I have a plan. It's not a good plan, but I have a plan. Unfortunately, they have a counter to this. So I don't think this is going to work out for us. There's no way that we land 2 sludge bombs here, and then the Mew still has... Oh, fuck. I overtapped. I should have thrown the move there. Because obviously anything is better than nothing. But I don't think that I'm going to be able to get through the Mew. Right? Flame charge. I'm gonna do something dumb. Just in case they decide not to shield. It still won't kill him, I don't think. Eh. We tried. Unfortunately, that was a tricky setup for us because of the fact that their backline was very good against what we were doing, and we just couldn't find a way to win that.